Quite frankly, the children are waiting on us. We do not have any time to waste. Where we are as a system is absolutely unacceptable. We have to do a better job of educating our students. And I'm equally excited to roll out this plan, and just really quickly wanted to touch on what we believe are those 4 core values of the plan that we're gonna lead through every day, and that's gonna inform our beliefs and our behaviors. First of all, no question, every day, students first. Number 1, students every day, always. They've been waiting on us, and our reorg that we've recently implemented has tried to push more resources, human resources and financial resources, closer to schools, because we know and we've heard teachers and principals talking about the flexibility and the supports that they need. So we've already started that conversation. We've already started to action item some of those things by getting resources closer to the school. Equity and access. All means all. That's pretty much sums that up. All means all students deserve high expectations. I've had a distinct pleasure before COVID hit to visit every school and talk to hundreds of children. And I have to be quite honest with you that some of the stories I hear, quite frankly, frighten me. I would never imagine that a student would say that about them schools nor the school systems. Even though they try to be in coded language, and even though they try to protect the very people that I think have just not challenged them well and do not have those high expectations. The third thing is transparency. We want to be very public around where we are and where we're headed. The commissioner used the word accountability, and that's the role of the public. We are accountable to the public, but at the end of the day, it's back to bullet 1. We are accountable for students first. And that's the end of at the end of the day, that is how we're gonna make decisions. That's how we're gonna drive for results, with students centered in everything. As we engage in contract negotiations, what do students need? That's always my question. What do children need? So we're always gonna try to lead with students first with everything that we do. And the final thing is results. None of this means anything if we're not getting the results. And I want to be really, really clear. We've got to switch this narrative around protecting and fighting for adults. Adults, I will never, ever disagree with the fact that teachers make the magic happen. We know that. There is nothing that is going to replace the value of a quality teacher. Teachers changed my life. But what I find, though, is in many instances, in many of my engagements, that we are protective of adults and we blame children. That is an absolute stance that we can never have. At the end of the day, it's the adult's responsibility, and we have to own it. And when I say we, not just me and my team, the job of educating children is the collective responsibility of the entire community. So just as much as this plan is ours as the school district, is yours as well as the community. There's a part we all play. And then my final piece is just another thank you for the really deep, rich engagement by the community. There's an enormous footprint on this plan that we're excited about. And I'm really excited to hear that our community members have had a long, hard look at this plan and some really deep input.